We are recording.
Thank you. So, we've got a butterfly guard here, remembering that we need to be confident. You can't sit in a butterfly guard like so, where your head is further back than your bum. You need to sit further forward. So whenever it starts to go, come on, I'll lift my legs up. Right, on your head. See, that is horrible. See how hard that is? Or even if he doesn't like he wanted to go before, you need to be confident and not flinch back away from the knees that come towards you. Turn your head down and expose your shoulder so if Evan steps in, other leg forward there, Evan. You see how he didn't get me in the face, he got me in the chest. Now if you were, for example, doing a Hodger Gracie style entry, when you heave him up the top, that's very, very nasty, that type of thing. And so you get advantage when you're not flinching away, when you're in the butterfly guard. And the way that Evan was approaching that butterfly guard becomes incorrect because I keep my head further forwards. We won't worry about Y for now because that's a separate lesson. But we're going to be here in this X guard, off-centered like we said. Hands on the inside. So you notice we've got hands that go towards his belly, hands that go towards his back. Belly is inside, back is outside. Inside hand travels in behind his hamstring, like the knot of like the tendons of his hamstring. I'm going to pull his knee down onto my hips. Don't pull his knee down onto your chest. You're in for a bad time. Pull it down onto your hips. Now watch. Outside hand starts to travel underneath his leg. And I want to get tall on his ankle, scooping. We're going to enter into the X guard from here. So single leg X right now. Let's enter into the X guard. One, leg slides from the inside leg slides down to his knee. Outside leg travels underneath and goes to the hip. This is standard X guard. Spin for me, Evan. Keep spinning, keep spinning, keep spinning. That's the way. This is standard X guard, like so. So we were here. We pull everything down, get underneath. Travel, 1, 2. Standard X guard. What we're looking for today is to go for what's called a reverse X guard. Check it out. Instead of dropping to the bottom knee, I'm going to leave the bottom foot tall. Now the outside leg is going to come underneath to the front. Feel that, Evan? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not very good, is it? Nope. Inside hand maintains control of the knee because I want the outside hand to start hunting for his ankle. Now I'm going to lift him. Now this is the tricky bit. As I lift him, he goes onto all fours. You'll notice one knee can travel to the far side of his legs. The other cannot. It should be self-explanatory when you push each leg forwards, which one will pop free. Does this make sense? We triangle our legs, and then I'm going to sit him down away from me. And now all of a sudden, we're into a saddle entry. I've got a shotgun wrap on his back leg, and I'm going to start turning towards his feet to go into our clover wraps. So watch again. We're going to be here. It's just coming to single leg X for me there, Evan. We're going to be here in the single leg X instead of dropping into a standard X guard. I'm going to hold on to the back of the knee, expose the heel, catch. See how I pulled his foot tall towards me. Keep hold of the knee. Instead of dropping, we stay on the hip. Outside foot goes underneath your own ankle. Can everyone see? This is very elevatory. Yeah, you don't like that, do you? No. Keep hold of the knee, hunt for his ankle. If he's going wide with his legs, pull him in, bring him tall. You'll be able to grab that ankle. Pull, triangle lock, sit him away. And now all of a sudden, we're going to be into our clover wraps in a second. Does everyone understand? Mm-hmm. All right, watch again. X guard. We're here, shotgun wrap, right? 1, expose, pull, keep your inside foot on the hip and the groin, outside foot comes underneath. Now all of a sudden, don't fall backwards, Evan, fall forwards, that's the way. If Evan falls backwards, you go into the entry anyway, he's just going to be sitting on his bum. We'll cover that in a second. all right? As we go, outside hand is gonna hunt for his ankle. As soon as we reach it, pull it towards you, backside leg kicks through, triangle your legs. Now all of a sudden, if Evan's fucking stupid, he'll heel hook himself. So don't be fucking stupid in Evan's position. Sit down in the lap. And now we're into our saddle position. Now we're into proper shotgun wrap. And we're gonna be clever locking. Is everyone happy? Mm-hmm. All right, 1, 2, 3.